Hello everyone, welcome to week 4, chapter 4. We are going to look at an inner workout for yourself, meaning you're going to do a little inner, let's just say, exercises to get you going and figuring out who you are. This week we're going to be talking about the differences in your personality types. This is my favorite thing. Personalities and what makes people tick. In my dissertation, I actually did a lot of work on personality type and career development and what makes certain people do certain jobs. We're going to see about what makes you tick today, or this week, I should say, as you read this. We're going to explain your personality type, why you are the way you are. The theory is we come into the world with certain traits, and we can break it down depending on the personality assessment you use, 16 types, 5 types, the big 5, Myers-Briggs, whatever. They're all different, but the idea is they help you find your personality type. Now there's a million tests online that you can do that find your personality type, but it's a really good exercise to find out what exactly makes you who you are, so then you can turn around and put that into a career that works for you. Okay? Recognize how personality types relate to career planning. Understanding your personality type is directly tied to the kinds of jobs that you should do or could do and be happy at doing. And then we're going to look at colleges and career planning around your personality types, and then match those things to an occupation that is perfect for you. And that's what the crux of this class is. What are you going to do when you get out of this school, and where do you want to go, and make sure you're on the right track. Okay, so we're going to start with those basic things, and we're going to explore your personality. Now, like I said, there's an activity in the book, identifying your personal preferences, that's one that they'll help you with, but there's also many online, like I said, Myers-Briggs, the Big 5, Centermark. There's all kinds of them, but you can find some online if you really want to do a comprehensive one. Just make sure they don't make you pay for it in the end. Sometimes they trick you, so find one that works, but that's free. And like I said, O-Net has some personality type tests on there as well that you can use. So I encourage you to do that. And then we're going to take what we find out about our personalities, and we're going to start working on that. So we're going to start looking at, and it's a big old test that you can do in there, and it's based on Myers-Briggs, which is it's a 4 acronym type, and there's EJ types, EP types, IJ types, and IP types. I personally like this one. I think if you do the one out of the book, it's great. But it basically breaks down the different personality types and how to tie it into a major. Major meaning what you're going to major for in school. So if you're an artistic person versus an analytical person, or in my case, I'm 50-50, right down the middle. I'm very artistic and very analytical at the same time. So I'm kind of an oddity, if you haven't noticed. But that said, we want to explore majors that obviously fit those parts of ourselves. And we're going to identify then the fields of interest for you. Why? Because again, job satisfaction. If you're an artistic person, you need to be in something that's creative. If you're an analytical person, you need to do something that's analytical. Okay? Or if you're like me, a little of both. But we're going to look at your all the different interest environments for you that make you happy, so that you can find a great career and through your schooling and whatever things you need to do. So that's what this chapter is about. Embrace it. Have fun with this test. It's really fun, and enjoy it. And I hope to hear your results soon and see you in the next week. Bye-bye.